Okay, welcome to the ODWO YouTube channel. This is Dio again. Tuesday, October 12th. Trading Tesla. Pretty good day. 254 bucks. I've had better and surely I've had worse. Okay, the first candle of the day is right here. This is actually a pre-recorded video, but I did not put any audio on it. I did not have my headphone turned on. My first trade will be on the sixth candle of the day. Right now I'm just watching. This right here is the opening break. Tesla usually does this first thing. If it doesn't, it's usually pretty odd, or a trend day maybe. First candle, we have the upward green or red down. The second one's down. Okay, this is our range. So far range. If you're a breakout person, this is what you'd be looking at. Right now I'm switching from 2 to 3 contracts. I must be confident. Not 5 contract confident, but confident. Okay, I'm not taking these breakouts here because usually they pull back right away. Although this one would have been a very quick trade. And I'm going to use my cursor over the one that's already showing there. If I'd have gotten in up here, what are the chances of it suddenly going to a new high versus coming all the way down from 802 to 797, which would have been a great trade if you got out there, but it pulled back very quickly, which is what Tesla does. Indecision here. Notice the tape. It's kind of moving, but not like it has it sometimes. Here's the bid. Got a little size right there. A 3, which is 3,000 shares. Sorry, 300 shares. Sometimes you'll see very large numbers on the ask, people trying to sell, and the bid, people trying to, buy it. Usually that's the big guys. They can afford to do that. And they also have the means to use level 2 to their advantage and get in through these different market makers. And even if they don't get at the perfect price, they can get close enough. We, the small guys, the weak traders, as a mentor Jim Dalton would call us, aren't as lucky unless we spend the money to get there. Almost a full 4 minutes into the open. We had the bottom. There's our high-low range again. From right here to right down here. Breakout high or breakout low. Looking promising. There's an anomaly or a nuance, I guess you could call it, on something here. And a lot of times this candle here, if it comes up, it may have a quick red here, but then it'll just race green again and break out, or even get in right about in here. But it doesn't usually. This candle would be a little shorter, and this one keeps going up, and this thing here would be moving a lot, and you'd see high numbers in the volume running through. Those usually pretty good trades, but you gotta see it a few times to understand it, because like right now it's hesitating. Is it going to come back down? What's it going to do? Definitely a consolidation pattern. And this is where, if you look up here, see that 39? Actually, something just ate that up really quick. There's a lot more. People are wanting to buy, and people are feeding into it. Actually, it's a lot of selling to people who want to buy on the bid. Same thing over here, only in the reverse on the ask. And that was on the bid. Okay, here's the sixth candle of the day. It looks like I'm reaching for the 800 calls. See, if I had the foresight, I'd have been getting in right about here, but I didn't. About the 1480 to 15, and there I go. I jump in, 3 contracts. I'm in at 1550. Now I just watch the tape, see what goes on. $15, I should have possibly pressed it right there. I should have taken it. Instead, then it races back down. I did get out. I got 38 cents times 3, which isn't bad. It's 112 bucks. But that thing raced up to $16 and a lot more. See, right here, as it breaks out, I should have popped in right there again. But no. Normally, that would have been a good place to do it. But instead, you wait, and it turns into a flag pattern. See, I would have got in at about 1640. I've been down right now. I say that from experience of chasing a continuation. What I want to do is see this in a flag, a little red candle here, and then I want it to go back up again. Or if it goes down, I don't trade. So looking at what I was saying earlier, I'm glad I didn't. Okay, it's coming down. Market order. Time's getting close to that candle ending. Notice how the options pop up there even though it's going down. And now then the options run back down. Imagine if you'd have jumped in there. That's a big pile of cow manure. Queued up for 2 contracts. Same thing, 800 calls. Thinking of 810 calls, just try something a little further away. Must be feeling confident again. Went back up to 3. Looks more like a consolidation here on these 2 candles. Waiting to buy. There, I got in. Actually got a fairly good fill at 1602. 3 contracts. I should be taking it right now. Having that right there, 17, take it, Dean. But no, I hesitated. I was a little bit slow today, which is a real shame because that left a few hundred on the table between those 2 trades. Now I'm in that indecision part. What am I gonna do? See, I see the ask going up, but the bid drops. Then the bid drops and the ask drops. And that's a market maker toy that they play with the average traders. You see right here, yeah. I got a decent fill, 1648. I got in at 1602, so that's 46 times 3. Actually, times 2. I still have 1 left. I need to take it, like right now. It's coming back. That's my Thinkorswim charts. Probably hit a level that I wanted to be notified of. Okay, 2 trades done. Last one, of course, I bought 3, sold out 2, and sold the last one for a 2-cent loss. But I did get 2 at 46 cents. That's another 100 bucks. I'm up to from 112 to 195. Okay, here again, I should be getting in right now. I'm hesitating, aren't I? 1719, it's at 1740. I should be queuing up that market into a limit order. 17 right there. I should be hitting 17 to get out. What am I saying? 17. Here's where I'm showing patience. Notice how the bid ask, it runs down. That's somebody coming in and buying and selling everything they have. And I think that's algorithms. They flood the bid and the ask. to their favor, and it kind of shuts us out, the average traders. Okay, I did get 21 cents on that. 1740 times 3 from 1719. So that's 21 times 3. That's 60. So I'm at 254. That's about it for this video. I did have one more trade I did make, and it was a little loser, so I ended up the day with $217. And that was using 2 contracts when I did that. What you're seeing there is just my IB as I change my preset levels. If you scroll back in that video, you'll see how I handle my market orders. A market order, but with the opportunity to trade between the bid and the ask. It's never perfect. Sometimes it's really good, but that's a nice little feature that Interactive Brokers offers us if you have Trader Workstation. We are about it. A few more seconds, and thanks for showing up and watching. Have a great day. 2, 1.